Have you ever had a door slammed in your face, only to later discover it was the best thing that could have happened? Today, we delve into the art of flipping the script on rejection, drawing inspiration from the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Imagine a world where every no doesn't knock you down, but propels you forward. Rejection, a word that often stings, can actually become your stepping stone to greatness. It's not about manipulating fate, but about recognizing that sometimes the universe's no is a concealed yes to something even better. Are you feeling ignored, undervalued, or overlooked? It's time to turn things around. In this video, we will explore powerful lessons on leveraging the power of rejection. These aren't just theoretical ideas. They are practical, real-world strategies that you can incorporate into your daily life. Before we get started, ensure this wisdom reaches as many people as possible by hitting the like button and ringing the notification bell. Now, let's embark on this transformative journey together. Number 1, ignore them too. When life gives you the cold shoulder, don't recoil. Rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you is not petty. It's a robust declaration of your self-worth. Picture this. Someone decides you're not worth their time. That's their loss, not yours. By choosing not to engage, you're declaring, I am worth more. It's like holding up a mirror to them, silently reflecting their behavior and showing them you're unaffected. So how do you do this without succumbing to bitterness? Simply focus on your life, your goals, your joy. Engage in enriching activities, whether it's reading, sports, learning new skills, or just spending time with those who do value you. This approach isn't about revenge. It's about taking back your energy and investing it where it counts. At times, it hurts when someone overlooks us, but rather than dwelling on that pain, use it to fuel your growth. Build a fortress of self-respect and let their indifference deflect off it. You're not merely surviving their rejection, you're thriving in spite of it. This method shows emotional maturity and is a testament to your inner strength. Remember, someone's inability to see your worth does not diminish your value. Stay true to yourself and let your actions speak louder than their silence. Number 2, don't react emotionally. Rejection can sting, tempting you to let your emotions run wild. But here's a secret weapon from the Stoic playbook: calmness. When brushed off, it's easy to let frustration or sadness take control. Stoicism, as relevant now as it was in ancient Greece, proposes another way. Adopt a composed, thoughtful response. This isn't about stifling your emotions. It's about not letting them dominate you. When ignored, rather than getting upset or seeking validation, take a moment to step back. Ask yourself, why is this bothering me? Often, it's not the rejection itself, but our own insecurities that cause the most pain. Here's where practicality comes into play. You're being ignored. Breathe, reflect, understand that this moment doesn't define you. It's merely that, a moment. Stoicism encourages us to focus on our actions and reactions, not on the behavior of others. If you feel compelled to reach out, do so with genuine concern, not with expectations. This strategy isn't about passivity. It's about mastering your emotions. It's recognizing that your self-worth is not tied to others' approval. Your true power lies in how you respond, not in how others treat you. Adopting this mindset is challenging, but transformative. By mastering calmness in the face of rejection, you're not only dealing with a difficult situation, you're evolving. You're learning that your inner peace isn't reliant on external validation. It's a path towards self-confidence, where you learn to value yourself. By doing this, you demonstrate real strength and resilience. And guess what? That's incredibly attractive. People are drawn to those who are self-assured, those who don't fall apart at the first sign of trouble. So by staying calm, you're not just coping, you're thriving. You're becoming someone who can face rejection head-on and use it as a stepping stone for personal growth. That is the Stoic way. Number 3, remove them from your mind. When confronted with rejection, mastering the art of detachment becomes a crucial tool in your arsenal. This isn't about forgetting or pretending the rejection didn't hurt. It's about transforming that experience into something positive. Begin by recognizing the rejection. Feel its impact, but don't let it anchor your thoughts. Like a skilled sailor navigating rough seas, use the waves to propel you forward, not to capsize your boat. Transforming rejection requires a shift in perspective. View rejection not as a roadblock, but as a detour sign. guiding you toward new paths and opportunities. Explore activities that enrich your spirit and expand your horizons. Dive into a book that challenges your thinking. Take up a sport that tests your limits, or volunteer in a community project that offers a new perspective. These aren't mere distractions. They are stepping stones to self-discovery and growth. Each new experience shapes a part of you, making you more resilient and adaptable. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. In their company, share your aspirations and listen to theirs. Such interactions foster an environment where mutual growth thrives. Remember, rejection is not a reflection of your worth. It's an invitation to rediscover and reinvent yourself. As you navigate this journey, you'll discover that what once seemed like a painful rejection was actually a push towards a more fulfilling path. Number 4, demonstrate your value. Rejection stings, but it also serves as a litmus test for your resilience. Rather than wilting under its weight, see it as an opportunity to showcase your grit. The next time you're sidelined in a meeting or passed over for a promotion, take a deep breath. Instead of succumbing to a storm of self-pity or bitterness, channel your energy into constructive action. Work on a project that highlights your skills, or volunteer to lead a new initiative. Your value isn't diminished by others' oversight. It's a chance for you to shine even brighter, undeterred by the shadows of dismissal. Remember the old adage, when one door closes, another opens. This isn't just comforting words, it's a call to action. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a redirection to where you can be more needed. If you're overlooked for a role, perhaps it's the universe nudging you towards something that better aligns with your talents and passions. Use this as a catalyst to reassess and realign. Consider your core strengths. How can you pivot to make the most of them? It's about crafting your success story, one where every setback sets the stage for a comeback. This isn't about putting on a smile to mask disappointment. It's about embracing the full spectrum of emotions and moving forward with grace. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and reactions. When faced with rejection, practice empathy for both yourself and others. Perhaps that colleague who overlooked you is grappling with their own insecurities. Offer understanding, not as a sign of weakness, but as a testament to your strength. Learn from these experiences, reflect, and rise like a phoenix from the ashes of rejection, more formidable and wise than before. Therefore, rejection is not the end of your story. It's merely a twist in the plot, pushing you towards becoming the most authentic and resilient version of yourself. Face it head on with the wisdom of the ages and the vitality of youth, and watch as it transforms from your biggest fear to your greatest ally in personal growth and success. Number 5, cut off contact. Silence is not just the absence of sound. It's a potent tool in your emotional toolkit, especially useful when dealing with rejection. Imagine you've been ignored or turned down. Your instinct might urge you to fix it, to reach out, to bridge the gap. But here's where you should flip the script. Embrace silence. This isn't about playing games. It's about reclaiming your power. When you choose not to react, not to bombard them with messages or calls, you're taking a step back. This pause benefits not just them, but you as well. It's a chance for you to recalibrate and remind yourself that your worth isn't tied to someone else's approval. This silence is neither passive nor strategic. It's active. You're not merely waiting, you're reflecting and growing. Consider this period a reset button that provides you with clarity and strength. This time of no contact isn't cold or unkind. It's a boundary you set for your mental peace. It declares, I respect myself too much to chase or beg. This mindset is not only stoic, but it's also empowering. It speaks volumes about your self-worth and confidence. Ultimately, think about the silent message you're sending. In a world that expects instant responses, your silence can be intriguing, even attractive. It shows that you're not easily shaken, that you lead a life full of interests and priorities beyond this rejection. This approach isn't about making them regret their decision or come crawling back. It's about showing that you are solid, centered, and not easily swayed by external validation. While this tactic doesn't guarantee a change in their behavior, it ensures a change in yours, making you stronger, more centered, and ready to face whatever comes next with grace and poise. Number 6, prove them wrong. The art of utilizing rejection isn't just about proving others wrong. It's about proving to yourself what you are truly capable of. It's about transforming no into your fuel for growth. Suppose someone doubts your abilities in a particular skill or task. Here's your opportunity to refine that skill, not for their approval, but to exceed your own expectations. Dive deep into learning, practice relentlessly, and achieve a level of proficiency that surprises even you. This isn't about staging a dramatic reveal for the doubters. It's about quietly building a fortress of competence and self-assurance. Now, imagine the impact of your actions rather than your words. There's no need to broadcast your plans or progress. Let your results do the talking. If you're perceived as uncreative, embark on a project that displays your creativity. If you're labeled as uncommitted, let your consistent actions speak for themselves. This silent revolution of self-improvement isn't a battle against others' perceptions. It's a crusade for personal excellence. And as you change, the world's narrative about you shifts as well. The true essence of proving them wrong lies not in altering their opinions, but in transforming your own self-image. Your journey of self-improvement will not only astonish others, but also redefine your understanding of your capabilities. This process isn't just about proving them wrong. It's about redefining what right means to you. In this journey, the greatest victory is realizing that the only validation that truly matters is the one you give yourself. Number 7, go out and have fun. Life's true essence is most apparent when we step out of our comfort zones. Embracing joy is not just about having fun. It's a strategic move to build resilience in the face of rejection. The usual response to rejection is to withdraw and stew in the bitterness of the experience. Here's a twist. Counter that instinct by actively seeking joy. This isn't about ignoring your feelings. It's about providing them with a new arena. Whether it's exploring a new hobby or revisiting an old passion, the act itself becomes a statement of defiance against the weight of rejection. Humans are inherently social, and there's immense power in shared experiences. As you navigate the challenges of rejection, remember the importance of your social circle. Invite friends for a hike, participate in a community art project, or simply share a meal. These moments of connection do more than uplift your spirits. They reaffirm your place in the fabric of human interaction. Each laugh shared, each story told, is a gentle reminder that you are more than your setbacks. You are part of a broader narrative, one that thrives on connection and shared resilience. Here's where the real magic happens. Step into the unknown. Rejection may feel like a closed door, but in reality, it opens many more. Try a cuisine you've never tasted, visit a neighborhood you've never explored, or attend a workshop on an unfamiliar topic. These experiences are not mere distractions. They're opportunities for growth. Each new experience adds layers to your character, making you more adaptable, more empathetic, and better equipped to handle life's curveballs. The goal isn't to forget the rejection, but to grow from it, turning every no into a stepping stone toward a richer, more vibrant life. Number 8, build your social status. Imagine you're in a room, feeling ignored and almost invisible. Here lies a hidden opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to transform such moments of rejection into catalysts for personal growth. Instead of seeking validation, focus on self-enhancement and community involvement. This isn't about climbing the social ladder. It's about ascending your own ladder of self-development. Activities like physical fitness, exploring hobbies, or advancing in your career are not mere tasks. They are your tools for carving out a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. Consider sharing your journey, not for applause, but for connection. When you discuss your interests or achievements, let it serve as a bridge to connect with others who resonate with your story. This strategy isn't about amassing followers. It's a genuine effort to find like-minded souls. By engaging in volunteering or networking, you're not just padding your resume, you're weaving a tapestry of meaningful relationships. This approach is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, where personal growth and contributing to the greater good are intertwined. In building your social status, the intention is key. It's not a quest for popularity, it's a journey towards becoming a better version of yourself. Every step you take should be a step toward improvement, with a ripple effect that enhances the community. This shift in perspective is crucial. It's not about being seen, it's about seeing yourself grow, and in turn, helping others grow. This Stoic mindset is a potent tool for navigating the modern world, turning the tide of rejection into a powerful wave of positive transformation. Number 9. Act as if they don't exist. When confronted with someone who overlooks you, sometimes the strongest response is a quiet one. It's not about being petty or cold, it's about respecting your own peace. If someone chooses to ignore you, let them. Don't waste your energy trying to catch their eye or initiate a conversation. Instead, redirect your attention. In social settings like a party, this might mean engaging with someone who values your presence. Start a conversation there. It's about recognizing that your worth isn't determined by someone else's acknowledgement. In unavoidable situations where you must interact with this person, maintain professionalism. Keep conversations brief, to the point, and free of personal depth. This isn't about one-upping them, it's about showing up for yourself. By keeping interactions strictly professional, you avoid unnecessary drama. This stance declares, I'm here for what's important, not for the drama. This approach helps you stay focused on what truly matters, keeping you grounded and unshaken by indifference. Ultimately, if the disregard persists, embrace the power of walking away. This isn't a defeat, it's a strategic retreat. It's about realizing that your energy is better spent elsewhere, in relationships and endeavors that bring you joy and growth. By choosing not to partake in a one-sided struggle, you're not just moving past a person, you're moving towards better opportunities, healthier interactions, and a more peaceful state of mind. Your response to indifference isn't a sign of defeat, it's a testament to your strength and self-respect. Number 10. Give them the silent treatment. Choosing silence in the face of indifference isn't about gaining the upper hand, it's about maintaining your dignity. Stoicism teaches us to employ silence not as a tool to provoke or manipulate, but as a means for self-reflection and emotional mastery. When someone ignores you and you respond with silence, let that silence be a period of introspection. It's a time to understand your feelings, to sift through your thoughts, and to gain clarity. This isn't about punishing the other person, it's about preserving your inner peace. In this silence, there is a profound opportunity for personal growth. It's not about shutting down, it's about opening up to yourself. Stoicism encourages us to use these moments to reflect on our virtues, our values, and how we wish to engage with the world. It's a chance to ask ourselves, why does this bother me? What can I learn from this? How can I grow? This type of silence is constructive, not destructive. It's a moment to reinforce your character and align your responses with your principles. So, if you choose to remain silent, let it be a deliberate choice rooted in self-care and wisdom. It's a decision to avoid engaging in behaviors that are beneath you, such as manipulation, revenge, or pettiness. Instead, it's about embracing Stoicism's call for temperance and self-control. By opting not to respond, you're not just ignoring someone else, you're attentively listening to yourself. It's a practice in maintaining your composure, focusing on your personal journey, and embodying the Stoic ideal of serenity in the face of adversity. Number 11. Don't beg for attention. In the face of indifference, the Stoic approach isn't to seek attention, it's a call to anchor yourself in your own self-worth and independence. When someone overlooks you, it's not a cue for you to perform louder for their attention. Instead, it's an opportunity to turn inward and reaffirm your own value. Stoicism teaches us that our self-esteem shouldn't be a pendulum swayed by the attention of others. It's about being steadfast in your own self-regard, knowing that your worth isn't up for negotiation. Engage in your passions and pursuits with a heart full of self-sufficiency. This isn't about showing off to make someone realize what they're missing. It's about recognizing for yourself what you contribute. Indulge in activities that fulfill you, connect with people who appreciate you, and cultivate a life that makes you proud. This isn't a passive act. It's a vibrant, active embrace of your own life. It's about being so involved in your own growth and happiness that the need for external validation begins to fade into irrelevance. So rather than chasing fleeting attention, invest in yourself. Build a life that you're content with, independent of how others perceive it. Let your confidence and self-assurance be the byproducts of your personal development and achievements, not a performance staged for an audience. This Stoic approach isn't just about dealing with rejection, it's about transcending it by focusing on what truly matters, your own journey of growth and fulfillment. By turning rejection into an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and deepen your understanding of self-worth, you transform every no into a stepping stone toward a richer, more vibrant life. Number 12, be kind but emotionally distant. Even when faced with indifference, choose to respond with kindness but fortify your emotional world. This isn't about being cold, it's about protecting your inner peace. When someone overlooks you, it's natural to feel hurt or frustrated. However, Stoicism teaches us to approach such moments not with emotional turbulence, but with a composed heart. Offer a smile, a polite greeting, or a simple wish for a good day, but do so without the burden of expectations. Your kindness is a gift, not a transaction. Maintaining emotional distance is not about erecting barriers. It's about drawing boundaries. It's recognizing that while you can control your actions, you cannot control how others react. This distance is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of strength and self-respect. It's a conscious choice to not let someone else's actions dictate your emotional state. By remaining kind yet detached, you declare, I choose not to let your indifference disrupt my equilibrium. This approach not only protects you, it empowers you. This path of kindness combined with emotional detachment is a potent embodiment of Stoic wisdom. It's a balance that allows you to interact with grace while standing firm in your own emotional integrity. It's a demonstration of respect for yourself and others, a testament to your maturity and understanding. This way, you navigate life's rejections not with bitterness or pain, but with an unshakable sense of inner tranquility and dignity. Number 13, don't reveal your struggle. When someone ignores you, the urge to display your struggles can be overwhelming. However, Stoicism teaches us the art of maintaining our composure. It's not about pretending everything is fine. It's about demonstrating internal resilience. Showing that you're unaffected isn't a facade. It's a reflection of genuine inner stability. Continue living your life with the same vigor and determination as before. This isn't a performance for others, but a testament to your own strength. This approach isn't about denying your feelings. Acknowledge them, but don't let them steer your course. Let calmness and self-assurance guide you. It's about managing what you can, your actions, your responses, your demeanor. By continuing your life with confidence, you're not just showing others your strength, you're reminding yourself of it. It's a subtle yet powerful assertion that your self-worth is independent of others' opinions or actions. In essence, by not revealing your struggles, you're embracing the Stoic philosophy of emotional resilience. This isn't about hiding your emotions. It's about managing them in a way that upholds your dignity and self-respect. It's a display of wisdom and integrity, showing that you are firmly rooted in your own character and not swayed by external circumstances. Your response in the face of rejection is not merely for the world to see. It's a mirror reflecting your own fortitude and stability. We have journeyed together through the nuances of reverse psychology, uncovering powerful lessons on transforming rejection into a tool for your success. Remember, each no you encounter is a stepping stone to resilience, a lesson in Stoicism that teaches us to harness our inner strength. Now, I challenge you to apply these insights in your daily life.